After laying all the border stones in the previous video, we are now ready for the next step. We had a big gravel delivery one morning. It came very early. We didn't even switch to winter time yet, so it was quite dark. The video is only what it became. The best I could do filming it. The truck delivered about 31 tons of gravel. We'll not have a use for all of it, but that's something we use quite often, so it's no problem. We can just store it on the storage platform. I then used the front loader to bring it on the pathways, but that's the easy part as I have to spread it evenly everywhere. The gravel is what's going to make the foundations of the paving, because it becomes really hard once it gets compacted. It's actually composed of rocks that got crushed to a size between 1 and 31 millimeters. And when compacting, the smaller part fills the gap between the bigger stones. That's what makes it a stable ground. Now, to spread the gravel, I made a little rule gliding on the border stones. That's why I took the time in the last episode adjusting the height and position of all the border stones, so I wouldn't get annoyed now for leveling the gravel. Additionally to the pathways, I also made the driveway that goes from the farmyard to the orchard. That was really necessary as it has some vertical drop, so the rain would always erode it, not helped by the tires. For that, we preferred to only do 2 lanes of full stones and then make a grass stone central line so it would better blend in the field. Once I got all compacted, it was time to make a sand bed for the paving stones, like I did for the grass stones in the previous episode behind the houses. There are 2 goals for this. First, it makes a perfect surface, as it is easier to spread than the gravel, and secondly, it allows the sand to move underneath the paving stones when compacting them at the end, again for a very smooth surface. Being interrupted by the rain, that wasn't forecasted. A little strange. It's sunny, but it rains big drops. Once the sandbed made, the only thing remaining is laying the pavement, finally. For the pathways, we used simple square stones with a thickness of 6 centimeters. They have the advantage of being able to follow the curves, making it very nice. For the driveways, we used eye-shaped stones, and they are really stable because they block each other, so they won't move even when a 55-ton truck, like before, turns on them. The square ones would. At last, and what I liked the least in the project, was cutting the little pieces where a whole stone wouldn't fit.